Hey guys, Justin here with JHart Modelworks coming to you with a midweek video. We got a shop card in the mail. I want to do a shop card shout out on. There's a couple of small channels that I've run across recently. I want to shout those out as well. And we got a mail call in from a good friend of the channel, Larry, over at Larry's Model Garage. We're going to take a look at what came in that box too. Now, all four of these guys have less than 300 subscribers, so down at the bottom of this video, in the description, there will be a link to all four of these channels. Go ahead and check these guys out. You will not regret it. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Starting with the shop card shout out, and our shop card comes to us from Chris over at Chris's House of Plastics. Chris is a really cool guy. He's got a really cool channel. He's got a lot of great stuff going on over there. He's got a garage diorama that he's working on. He's got a little bit of everything. He's got a little bit of exotic stuff here and there. He's got a lot of muscle and hot rod stuff. Definitely worth going and checking out. Chris over at Chris's House of Plastic. Again, it's another one of those, it's a very new channel, so check him out. The next channel on the list is Northwind Customs. Now, this is a guy whose builds were over at the Dedicated Enthusiast magazine show that I went to a couple of weeks ago. He's got some great stuff. I went and looked at his channel. His channel's actually been around for a while. His channel's about 4 years old. He does a lot of 3D printing stuff, as well as he's got some fantastic builds over there. He did design of like a belly pan racer, and it looks awesome. It looks really, really cool. He did almost all the 3D modeling. I think it was a group build off type thing for Scale Speedworks, where you had to use some of their stuff. So he used, I believe, a seat and an engine, and like everything else he engineered or designed, and it looks like a really cool kit. I don't know if he still has a business anymore. I know at one point in time it looked like he did have a 3D printing business going on, and that may have been one of his products. I'm not entirely certain, but he's definitely got some awesome builds on the channel, so go ahead and give him a check out as well. Like I said, the link will be down there. Also probably be popping up over here in this corner. So the next channel I found just browsing around on the YouTubes, it is called My Scale Modeling Corner. It looks like a pretty small channel. Again, less than 300 subscribers. He's got about 30 videos up there. He's got a lot of different stuff, but a lot of it is the European and JDM exotic type stuff, which you guys know I love exotics. I'm a big fan of, especially the European stuff and the JDM cars, like especially the classic stuff. Like I love classic JDM, like the Toyota 2000 and the Nissan Skylines, the Hakosuka and the Kenmari cars. Just those old JDM cars are super cool. So he's definitely got some really cool stuff, and it's not the everyday, muscle car stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love the muscle cars too. They are a lot of fun, but my first love was the exotics. So go ahead and give him a check out as well. Now, we got some stuff in from Larry over at Larry's Model Car Garage, and I was not expecting this at all. This box just showed up out of nowhere. And it's got some really cool stuff in it too. So Larry was checking out my garage diorama and has noticed that I didn't have a soda machine. So Larry sent me out a Coca-Cola machine, an old school pop machine. That is really freaking cool. Now, I don't have a whole lot of room. I think I figured out where I'm going to put it, but I've got like almost all the wall spaces lined up, and there's no room up in the lounge, but I did find a spot, and it's going in pretty soon after this video gets recorded, probably edited, just in case I need to re-record something. There we go. But yeah, this is super cool, Larry. I appreciate that greatly. I'm going to print up like a case of some like bottled Cokes and just have them sitting next to it, probably on this here hand dolly. I'll just have them stacked up right here, which Larry also sent to go with the Coke machine. These are so cool. Also, in the box here, we have what looks like a gas tank, like a oxygen or acetylene type, like a torch tank. I believe these came from a garage diorama kit. We have some air tools in there as well. I'm not sure what this big thing is. I'm honestly, I don't know what these are. Maybe it's some kind of like a fuel, kind of like a jerry can or a fuel or something. But I'm going to be honest with you. I have no clue. There's a couple of tools on here as well, like air impact wrenches. So those can go along near the air compressor. So that's really cool. Super awesome. Larry, I'm sorry, I'll be honest. I don't know what they are. What are these? Let me know in the comments section below, guys. But that is super awesome. That is going to be a wrap for this video. If this comes out when I think it is, it'll be coming out after the Firebird unboxing, but before the Super Bee unboxing. I'm working on both of those cars right now. The Firebird is pretty much ready to go into primer. The Super Bee, I still have a little bit more work to do on it, but the hood is already completely done. I kind of squirreled out on that one and ended up completely finishing the hood. But the body work is currently ongoing. It's pretty close though. It's almost ready to go into primer as well. So the unboxing on the Super Bee should be coming out next week, so stay tuned. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I always appreciate you watching, and I will catch you